Hi and welcome back to It's a Miracle Beauty. As you can see from the title, I am unboxing my Ipsy Plus for July 2020. And this one's a little bit different for the sheer fact I actually was filming my BoxyCharm videos earlier, heard the postman ran out and grabbed it, and it was open when I received it. So this was not latched, and there is quite a few missing products in here. So this is the second Ipsy package that I actually received that was not packaged properly. I did receive one of mine when they were doing testing the Ipsy Plus in bags. They didn't close the actual like bubble wrap. They just put one of actually these little tiny stickers. Hopefully it can show up. This little sticker right here is all they put on it, and it actually popped open. Now that time all of my stuff was still in it. I did email Ipsy and let them know and say, hey, you know, this arrived unsealed, and they actually refunded me my purchase. And I let them know they didn't have to, everything was in there. And she said, you know, we really want you to have a good experience, so that's why we're going to do that. I did email them as soon as I got this box and let them know what was missing, and I will go through it in this what's missing, as well as either put an update at the end on the screen if I've already filmed when they respond, or I will do a video letting you know what happened. So for the Ipsy Plus, this is the bag. Again, it is that vinyl like plasticky like the others, although I think this is probably the cutest of the three. And then so first we're going to do the ones that Ipsy picked. Now, if you haven't heard, Ipsy actually changed the Plus effective August. You'll have from the 1st to the 3rd to pick 3 out of your 5. Instead of one item, you get to pick 3. Ipsy will still pick 2, and you now have the option to add up to 8 add-ons. And so this is now only available in Plus. However, it is pretty neat because you do get a say in what you're getting. It's like a hand-picked, literally, box. So I think it's fantastic. And the Ipsy Plus does run for $25. You get 5 full-size items in there for that. And I don't believe Ipsy advertises like a minimum price, but typically our boxes are over $100.
So the first thing that I have is salmon.
First thing I have is the Salmon Jean Hydroactive Eye Cream, and this is sealed in like shrink wrap plastic. I am not going to open it because I do actually have 2 eye creams open and I don't need any more open. This one does retail for $27, which honestly for an eye cream I don't think is bad. I mean, we have some like Neutrogenas that get up there, or the, what is the name of that one? Number 7, they get up, I mean, one of the eye creams actually, serums go to $44 for number 7. So it's not a bad price at all, I don't think. And again, I did mention this in my other ones, Take a Break is the theme, but they don't give you like an actual card that tells you about the product, so to me that's a waste of that card. So next I have from Il Makiage. This is a Color Boss Multinational Eye Color, and mine is in Eyes on the Prize. It does look like this. This retails for $29, which $29 for a single eyeshadow to me is absolutely preposterous, but you know, to each his own. This actually does have kind of a neat opening once you get the tape off. So it does look like this once you get it out. Again, I would never pay $29 for one eyeshadow, but you know, whatever. It is like a creamy formula. It reminds me of the Hourglass Scattered Lights. That's what it's like. So I guess if they're going for that type, maybe, I mean, I still wouldn't personally pay $29 for it, but I can understand with the, it's not just a powder foundation. It is a, you know, very pigmented and vibrant formula. So next, and I am just using my app from Ipsy because we no longer receive the cards. I am trying to give you some prices. Next I have a lip gloss. This is by Nature's Cartel. That's an interesting name. Does look like that, and the inside does look like this. It is just a shimmery, shiny lip gloss, and I do love lip glosses, and I do actually like really love lip toppers, but right now due to the corona and having to wear a mask at work every day, it's kind of pointless to actually put lip products on because then they end up in your mask and all over the place, and it's just not worth it. So let's check the price on that one. That one retails for $12. I think that's really reasonable. I mean, I would definitely pay $12 for a topper. I think my for topper was a lot more than that. So next was I believe, no, it wasn't my choice item. So then next is the Probiotic Skincare by Tula. This is a Protect and Glow Daily Sunscreen Broad Screen SPF 30. I actually need an SPF because I am hating the one I'm using. I have a CeraVe, which I believe they've now reformulated or changed it. So it does cause my makeup to pill sometimes. So I'm pretty excited about this one. And I do pretty often do glowy makeup. I don't typically do matte, or I do matte and I make it glowy. So I want to just put just a touch of this on my hand so I can see. It does have a very, 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 very faint, and it's just like a lotiony scent. And it does give just a healthy glow, not a sparkly or shimmery glow. Next is my choice item, and this is the Tarte Sea Surfer Curl. So I'm not going to open the actual tube. I do have multiple mascaras open right now, but this is what the tube looks like. And it did look like it had a dense brush when I looked at it online. Actually, I can probably get this to zoom. This is what the brush looks like. It does have like a thick and dense bristles. Next is an add-on. I didn't mention this in my other two boxes. I actually added it on all three. This is the SL Miss Glam, and this is the eye blender brush. So these retail for about $15.50, and I did add it on to all three. So that is everything in my box. Now let's talk about what should have been in my box. So one of the things I'm most disappointed about is actually I had added a Makeup Beat face buffer brush. Does look like that. That was missing from my box. The other Luxie was missing. It does look like that. The Perlice body butter was missing. Does look like that. Focus. And lastly, the Ciate London Hydrating Lip Oil, which I actually got in my other one and I really, really loved. Does look like that. And then missing but accounted for is an It Cosmetics eyebrow. That actually, I had two in my regular Ipsy, so I think it accidentally just got moved over, and that's probably where that one is because there was two in that box. So I'm not counting that as missing. So just for the products that came like in my Ipsy, not any add-ons, anything else, this is a total of $127 value, which to me is more than worth it for $25. So it would have had even more value had the add-ons actually been in there. So the Makeup Geek brush, I believe, was $18. The SL Miss Glam I got, so I'm not going to count that. The Luxie was $3. The Perlice was $3. The Ciate was $3, and it was $3. So that's $12. That's $30 right there, roughly. And I didn't receive anything but one, so it would have been $33. So I'm missing $30 in products. So that's honestly pretty alarming to me. So again, I did message them on Twitter. I do personally find that Ipsy is best responses over there. They do typically do responses, I would say within a couple hours over there. If they get behind, it is like a day. But considering BoxyCharm doesn't even answer the emails, they're already in the plus. So that is my very short-changed Ipsy Plus for July 2020. But if you like mystery boxes, unboxings, makeup reviews, or eyeshadow reviews, I hope that you will like, share, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, and I hope I see you again soon.